welcome to Flytte Kartina! Right now we're going to do a spoiler rant on The Incredibles 2. So, 14 years of waiting has brought us to this moment. We've got new heroes, a new villain, two new villains actually. Jack. His powers have finally come to light in the Parr family. So I know that they changed Violet and Dash's voice because obviously they've grown up and reached puberty and their voices have changed. So they need to find new voices to recreate the old ones. It was something that I didn't notice and it didn't bother me that much. I'm sure it'll bother me a little bit later, but right now in the moment I did not really notice it. I like this film a lot. I thought it was put together really well. I enjoyed all of the action sequence, all the familial aspects that was happening, and along with all the character development that they did with a lot of the characters. Okay, the new heroes that were introduced were Void, the Screamer, and a couple of others that were involved in like this new group of kind of teenage adolescent superheroes who were just like kind of there, but they weren't allowed to be supers, so like they couldn't do anything about it, and then they look up to Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl and Frozone and everybody, and it was like really cool to see that happening because that is great. Pixar did a good job world building this entire place that they've created in the Incredible universe. A lot of small stuff were happening to make this world even bigger, like Tony's Diner and then Elastigirl's Mohawk, stuff like that, and just expanding the world and making it a little bit deeper and richer culture. It was really cool to see that happening. I love people who can do world building so good that you have to mentally take yourself out of the world to remember that it is a fictional world that you are actually seeing. They did a lot of character development, especially with Jack and Edna Mode. Jack had his powers like all of them pretty much. I hope that's all of them, because if that's not all of them, he's super OP and he's gonna just demolish everybody once, you know, he gets to an age where he can control these powers. In the first Incredibles film, they focused a lot on Mr. Incredible's role in the family, and then in this film they focused a lot more on Elastigirl's role in the Incredible family. I thought that was a nice thing. I thought it was going to be super feminist and like women power sort of idea, and it kind of was. At the same time, it wasn't to the point where they were like trying to shove feminism down my throat. I like to watch a film where I can just enjoy the entertainment and not have politics weave their way into there and just kind of feel like, hey, remember me? I don't know if you guys stayed till the end of the credits, but they played all Elastigirl, Mr. Incredible, and Frozone's theme songs at the end of it. It was really fun to see that. This movie was a lot of like showing that superheroes like Elastigirl and Frozone and Mr. Incredible still have what they used to have in the glory days. They had a really believable villain in this one, which was the Screenslaver, not only because of their motive, but also because of the backstory that went behind it, and it made sense. Kind of reminded me like Thanos and how his motive was really believable, and it made him really just a real person. Same thing with Screenslaver and what she had going on with all of that family drama and stuff. I liked at the end even though she's a villain, she still tried to save her brother. Meaning she still cares about her family enough that she'll save them out of the own doom that she created. It was really nice to see that, and it makes her an even deeper character with more depth and emotions. So not just as somebody who's just like, I am doing this because I'm evil sort of idea. Okay, so one plot hole that they left out was that they didn't actually catch the Underminer. There was no recognition of the Underminer, that he was caught, or anything. I feel like that would have made a bigger comeback than just saving the mayor of the town on a train. So what's gonna happen? Is the Underminer just gonna come back again or something like that? What's gonna happen there? Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great random Thursday. I'll see you on the other side of the screen. Bye!